guys, Umar here again, and like I said, I'm going to be bringing an in-depth review of the MacBook Air 2013 with the new Haswell chips, and it has the this one has the Core i7 processor, 128GB SSD, and 8GB of RAM. So let's get this thing started. Okay, so you guys can see it has really fast wake up times from sleep. So that was general sleep. If I leave it on like overnight and then wake it up from sleep, then it wakes up from something called deep sleep, and deep sleep takes just a second longer than what you just saw. So right now what you guys saw was wake up from quick sleep. So that's like instant. Before you even have your screen all the way up, the computer's back on. So let me just quickly show you guys configurations of this Mac. So you guys can see there's a 1.7. I don't know if you can see. Hold on, let me zoom in a bit. So this one is running the Core i7 processor, and it has 8GB of RAM. Didn't show the SSD, but I can show you that here. This one's storage. So this has the 121GB. You guys can't see that. My bad. So this has 121GB of storage. So I'm gonna zoom back out now. Focus on the Mac. Okay. Probably didn't want to show you that mess back there. Anyways, okay. So first of all, I'm going to be running a game on it, see how fast it boots up and how it plays overall. So I'm not going to be really looking into like frames per second and how all those high-tech reviewers tend to look at, because if the game runs for me, it's convenient, it's good, it's fine. So right now I'm going to be testing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I purchased that from the App Store. It's 20 bucks right now, which is a pretty good deal. So you guys should grab it if you can. So let's see how long that takes. You guys saw that was almost instantaneous. Right when I clicked the app, the game started up. And I have the resolution higher. Let's see what the graphics are here. Options, graphics. You guys see? Okay, so I have the screen resolution to get you guys there. Okay, so I have the screen resolution set to 1440 by 900. The screen refresh rate is at 60 Hz. The aspect ratio is automatic. Anti-aliasing is off. Brightness is decent. I'm not using shadows. What else? Ragdoll physics are on. Smoke edges aren't soft. Those things you're not gonna notice too much. Corpses disappear faster. They don't stay on the field as long. I guess if you could increase those, but that would kind of probably slow down the computer and drain battery more, which is not recommended. So I'm gonna run the game first without anti-aliasing and without shadows and see how it runs, and then I'm gonna turn those on and see how it runs with those. So let's see if you guys can see here. I'm gonna zoom into the screen. Alright, let's get this game started. I'm gonna switch to multi. Actually, I'm gonna switch to multiplayer. Not really a fan of Call of Duty campaigns. I just like the multiplayers. Oh, let's jump this game. Alright, just connecting. Get the game started. And you guys can let me turn the volume down a bit. So you guys can see the game is running really smoothly. There's no lag, no issues at all. So for gaming like this, it's perfect. If you guys aren't like into high quality gaming, then yeah, fine. You guys can see I kind of suck at Call of Duty, so it's all good. It's a little bit harder to play on the trackpad. So somebody stole my kill and then killed me. Anyways, continue here. A little bit longer. Okay, I officially suck. I have no idea why I couldn't kill that guy. got my first kill. Anyways, now I'm gonna turn up the graphics a little bit and see how those run. See if I can do it from here. Yeah, I can. So anti-aliasing's at 2 times now. Shadows are on. Let's see. Okay, so it's gonna restart the game. Let's see how it runs now. Okay. So you guys can see it's still running really smoothly. Not much issues at all. Maybe a little bit less frame rate. Yeah, these Call of Duty games are hard, man, especially hardcore. Second I spawn, I usually die. Yeah, I kind of suck. Anyway, so you guys got a good grip of how the games run on here. Let me back out now. Okay, let's see what else I can show you guys. Launching the browser, Safari, etc. It's instant mostly because of the SSDs, right? And right now I'm using a mouse to scroll, so it's not a really good mouse, but you guys can see it runs pretty good. Anyways, it's a Bluetooth mouse, but with the trackpad you guys can see how much smoother it is. For web browsing and stuff, I generally prefer the trackpad, but for gaming the mouse is useful. So that's why I was using the mouse. Anyways, but yeah, the trackpad for everything else, it's really nice. It's, you know, the Apple trackpad, it's all glass, really nice gestures, everything works really smoothly. Right, you can go into there, control center, apps, launchpad, everything. Just with the trackpad itself. And then the MacBook has a lot of nice function buttons up here that are actually pretty useful, so I'm going to show you from left to right what buttons it has. So let's start here. So I'm going to start there. So you see the power button on the MacBook Air is on the keyboard itself to save space, I guess. Then you have the volume buttons. Right here is the volume up, volume down, mute. Then we have for media playback, fast forward, play, rewind. Then we have here backlit keyboard, increase the brightness of that. And then that's decrease. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm actually increasing, decreasing there. Where is it? Well, it's not letting me increase it right now because I have the sensor on right now and it doesn't think I need the brightness. And then here we have Launchpad. Launchpad to get to all your apps really quickly. This is your, what do you call it? I forgot the name now on the top of my head anyways. This here is the, okay wait, did you guys lose me? Yeah, so this was the Launchpad. Right here. That gets you to all your apps. If you press it again, it gets you out. This, I can't remember, what's it called? Mission Control. Yeah, Mission Control. This is increase brightness, decrease brightness, right? And then you have your typical escape button. On the bottom here we have our function button. That's use the actual F1, F2, F3 keys because these ones work in generally as the function. So this is to turn off the functions. And then we have our control button, option button, our command button, space bar. On the other side we have another command button, an option button, our directional keys. Up here we got the shift key, the return key, and the delete key. And well, the delete key works as a backspace key on the Macs, but if you hit command and then function and delete, then it does delete. The normal delete what you see on Windows. Okay, so let's see what else I can show you guys.